Hello, and welcome to another episode of Hardcore Minecraft with your host, Lago. Hello. Today we'll be focusing on trading. Last episode we built this place and got a few villages in. Since then, I've killed a few villages or gotten rid of a few villages and put some new ones in. Did it a bit better way than it was before. A bit more controlled way. I used a boat instead of just destroying this. So I placed the boat here, a villager jumped into it, I jumped into the boat, and I sailed it into here, and then closed off, let the village of 3, instead of just destroying these and let all these villagers go berserk on this place. Anyways, since last time I've been doing a bit of trading. This guy I got a mending book from, which is awesome! Also, all my emeralds I've gotten from this guy with this trade, iron ingots, 3 iron ingots for 1 emerald, which is, I think, a fairly good trade. I think we can improve it with a zombie. Also, this guy, I want to trade with him soon, so I can get a few emeralds as well. For that, though, I need a better pumpkin and melon farm. Yeah, before I start trading with him, I also want to get these trades a bit cheaper. And the best way to do that is, of course, by killing them with zombies or zombifying them. So what I need to do is I need to catch a zombie. I need to get him into here so he can kill these guys or zombify them. But I can't just do it right now because I need a system. And I've been working a bit on a system, which is to clear out all these blocks, 2 blocks down, and then have a zombie trapped down here, and then place a sticky piston beneath, like this block here, and then have a lever to turn it on. That makes it possible for the zombie to jump up here and kill the villager. And that way we'll be able to get some sweet trades, because since last time I've also been doing a bit of preparation for that. I got some potions of weakness and a few golden apples to be able to turn these guys back to regular villagers once they've been zombified. That should hopefully improve their trade, and that will just make this whole thing even greater. So I think the first task of the day is to dig this area out, make it a bit nicer, because just having dirt down here isn't very nice looking. And since we'll have a zombie down here and I really don't want to go out and catch another one, it'll be a bit difficult to change later on. So I think I'll just dig all this out and then decorate it in some style. I'm not sure how it's gonna look yet. And might this come in be a problem? I don't think so. I think we'll be alright with that. Anyways, I think this is the last one here, and then I'll just clear out the rest. Okay, a small status update. I've dug this whole thing out. Haven't yet made it pretty or anything, but I've done some other things in order for the zombie not to burn up and die. I placed some sky blocking blocks in and changed the design of this thing a bit, because as the bright ones out there might have thought, when you gonna get a new villager over here, for example, how in the world are you gonna do that with holes and everything? And that's a brilliant question, because we're also gonna have a zombie down there, and he has to be able to walk around, so we can't place a block like this, because then the zombie can't pass. What do we do? Okay, so while I was sticking out for this place and preparing for it to become pretty, the night has come, and I think this is the perfect opportunity for us to catch a tiny zombie. But in order for him not to despawn, we need to do like we did with Candice. Give him a name tag. Give him a name. And I think I still have 1 name tag left somewhere. I might have put it here. We got it. And we just need to name him something. Verb. Perfect. So now we just need to find our verb, catch him in a boat, and then cover him up so he doesn't escape anywhere. Maybe we should just make our little room for him to begin with here, so we know where to put him. Like that. Just put it. Oh, and there he comes. Perfect. Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. Like that. Hi, Ferb. Okay, now we're gonna do the stupidest thing ever. Sail with this dude. Okay, we got him in. Oh, dear God. Oh, God. That was not what I intended to happen. I got scared there for a bit. Okay, now we just need to kill that guy. Shoot this guy coming right at us there. He'll die in a moment, hopefully. And then we'll just... Actually, we just run in safety and sleep. Why aren't you burning? Are you, like, immune to sunlight? You are, because you're wearing a hat. A beautiful hat. There are so many. This guy in here shouldn't... Did our verb just died? I didn't cover it up completely. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so stupid of me. Okay. You need to get away from me. Okay, and then we're just gonna trap you in here. Come in here with you. No! Not like that. Okay, come here. Come here, boy. Come here. And like that. And now all we need is a new name tag. Luckily, we got a guy just for the job. One of our villagers, our librarian, is selling name tags for 20 emeralds. So, pretty steep price, but I think we'll manage. We got enough emeralds as is. And now we just need to name him. Hopefully he won't despawn while I'm away. Now we just have to name him. Okay, please still be there. Please still be there. You in here, Ferb? Ferb's there. Beautiful. A name tag for Ferb, and then we're just gonna lock you in for good, like that. Nice. I've done it, and I think this looks extremely good. Like, we're not gonna see much of it as soon as I place down the trapdoors. Whoopsie. As soon as I place down the trapdoors, but I think the bit we're gonna see through here and when these are up will be awesome. And I know that right now, when these up here over here, we won't be able to have a villager walk over here, but I'm thinking that when they do, I'll just have to place a trapdoor right here or a slab or something and then just make it possible for him to walk over there. I'm not sure if a zombie can actually fit under there. I think he can. And like this, I've finished this place. I think it looks really great. It really adds a lot with a bit different textures here and around. And I know we're not gonna see much as soon as I place down all the trapdoors, but I think the little bit we'll be able to see through these is gonna be worth it. But a thing I just thought of that I didn't think of before. Oh god. That is, how in the world will we get a villager over to the other side, or just down to that pin down there when this thing is up? Yeah. Because if I place a trapdoor here on the top level just beneath this one, the zombie won't be able to walk here because he's too tall. His hitbox will hit right into this. So that's not a good thing. The alternative is to have a trapdoor here that will just take down when we have a zombie walking down here, and then when we need to move a villager, we'll just have to manually go through and put them all up again. Yeah, I think that's just how we're gonna do it, because this place wasn't very thought out in the first place. Well thought out in the first place. I just kind of tried at something. This is the first time I've ever built any of these things, so I haven't really put much thought into what is needed and such. Just kind of took it as I went along. Anyways, the next thing we need is to put down the pistons that will actually make this thing possible. And we got one right here, like that. And now we just need to find a way to wire it up. So it'll be wired up from the outside. And yeah, I'll just go around and place these in, and then we'll take that part when we get to it. So just like my whole plan with building this whole thing, kind of just doing things and coming up with things as I go along. Maybe not the smartest way to do it, but hey, it's a way, and it's not bothering me. I'm having fun either way. So I'll just walk around and place all these things in and wire them up somehow, and I'll be right back. Okay, so when I said that I wanted to have these pistons activated from the outside, I wasn't thinking, should really start doing that. So I sat down and thought a bit about it, and as you can see, I came up with a brilliant idea of placing the levers on the inside, right in front of our beautiful, beautiful villages. And like this, like that, up and running so the zombie can get up here and kill him. And that's the way we're gonna do it. Much better, much smarter. That's what you get when you actually sit down and think about what you're gonna do. Definitely something I'll try to do a bit more of. I'll try. I can't promise anything. Beautiful! We got it done. It's done, and it's time to get our zombie in here somehow. And I think we'll do it like... We'll just have to break these blocks real quick. Flip that no way. And then destroy these blocks right here. Just like that. Do that there. And then we need to prepare our exits somewhere. Where do we want to get out? Here, and we have a block ready. And now it's time to release Ferb. Hi, Ferb. Come with me, please. Hi. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, actually, this wasn't even smart. Hey, Ferb, come here. Come here. Come here, boy. Come here. Alright. And we'll just run down here. And like that. We caught him. We got him. He can't do anything. Hi, Ferb. Nice seeing you here. And he's in chain armor and everything. He's a real pimp, man. Never knew that about Ferb. Okay, so let's see if we can't make this guy's trade a bit better. And let's just see here. Our zombie friend should be able to find his way over there as soon as I've... That wasn't very smart thinking of me, that there. Just need to go around to the outside and open that up. Didn't think about that he wouldn't be able to jump up to our guy over here because of that. But where is our zombie friend? He should be here somewhere. He's probably gone the totally wrong direction. This isn't the best way to control these guys. Whoa! Nearly fell down to him. But it's as good as it gets for now. And he found his way. Okay, now that he's done, we might as well just do this guy as well. Because then we'll use a weakness potion on both of them at the same time. And then we have to use 2 apples. So we just need to get that guy hurting. Now for our splash potion like that. And like that. So now it's just time to wait and see how much better these trades get. Ladies and gentlemen, we've done it. We've saved the villagers from the zombification right after we zombified them, but don't tell that to anyone, right? That's our secret. Thank you. Let's see their trades, how they've improved. I haven't looked at them yet. They just turned. Let's see here. Wow, okay, we got that guy down to 1 emerald. That's insanely good. And this guy, 1 and 1. Beautiful. Beautiful. So now, what we need in order to take full advantage of this guy is to build a tiny pumpkin and melon farm. Now this one back here is real tiny, and we need something larger. We need something much larger, which I have prepared for in this chest. Doesn't it just look great? I think it does. And I'm so pumped for this. And the place for this farm shall be right back here. Because when we have gotten this thing done and finished, and it's starting to produce some beautiful pumpkins and melons, we'll transport them over here via something and drop them into a chest right over here, so we can quickly and easily do our trading with that beauty over there. Look at him. Those green, mesmerizing eyes. They all got them, but that guy, he got something extra to him. Like a fire. A insane fire in his eyes. Look at them. Green as emerald. Beautiful and calming as the trees. Anyways, let's just get this started. The design I'll be using is by none other than the Mango Man. Let's just get all of this together and go make ourselves a beautiful farm. Okay, I've finished this thing up nearly. Actually, I don't know why I placed all of these slabs down here. That was very dumb of me, because I have to put the hoppers in instead. But that's not what I'm laughing at. What I'm laughing at is that this thing, it looks like some kind of wandering castle thing, like Howl's Wandering Castle or something. Like 4 legs and kind of a roof on it, and it's right about to take off and walk away. Okay, placing those hoppers really didn't help on the whole walking house machine thing. Like, just looks more like an engine on pipes and tubes and stuff. Yeah, I need to change up how the design of this thing. At least the bottom part, because this is just ridiculous. Yeah. Anyways, I've finished it. The thing is finished. Now we just need to wait for all of these crops up here to grow, and when they've fully matured, they'll be popping out pumpkins and melons in no time. The next thing I'll be doing is to connect this to some sort of dropper system, that we'll have a water elevator going up over and over here, and then have another dropper dropping them down, the items down into another hopper that then lands in a chest. Or is that just doing too much? I'm really not sure if that's just overcomplicating everything. But I just think that it would look really cool to have it go over here and into 2 chests standing at the end here, and then the things just come over and goes right into it. Maybe we'll just remove these here and place the chests here. Then we could have a hopper in the back. I think we'll have 2. I know it's not making it any more efficient, but I just think that having 2, it will just look better. It will be a better symmetry. And yeah, I think I'm just gonna do that. Do something real cool. Just have it come over and out here. I think that would really improve this thing. It's done. Finally, I figured it out. I've gone through a few iterations, and it ended up being a bit more bulky than I would have liked. You see, the redstone, I had to figure a way for it not to get destroyed, and still be able to make an output, output and then input into the droppers. So let's just hook it up real quick, and close here, and look, whoa, hello, dude, and it's working. They're flying, yeah. Tell him it's a masterpiece. Yeah, he agrees. It looks amazing. Okay, let's just go in here and see. Look at it. Just falling down, raining down. Beautiful. It's not quite as dramatic as I hoped. It's kind of just floating there, and at some point it just falls. But it's fine, I think. Let's just take this out and see. Look at that. Look at all that melon and all those pumpkins. This guy, he's gonna get so poor. Like, he ain't gonna have no emeralds left when I'm done with him. And let's just see what this guy over here has for trades. Maybe he has something interesting. Let's see. Dark oak saplings. I would like some of those, actually. I would actually really like some of those. I would love to have some darker trees, some darker wood types, but I don't really have any. I have a few saplings, 2 of them, but they're not quite enough to grow a tree. So let's just... Hey, you, do you want my emeralds or what? 1, 2, that's all I need. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. And to you guys out there, have a nice day as well. That was all from me for this time. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, smash that like button. And if you want to see more like this, consider subscribing. Or not consider, do it. Bye!